Hey, what's up, guys? This is the second time recording. The last time I tried recording would end up being a bit of a botch up, but hey, what's up? So, thought I'd give you a quick vlog here about the Sonic movie that uh, NMB went to go see. By the way, she's right beside me. Say hi.
Oh,
Um, so yeah, everybody was talking about before I went to see it, which I was trying to avoid spoilers this whole time about how good it was, and yeah, they were right. It was definitely worth going to see. Big time. I did enjoy pretty much every bit of it. It had a lot of great good action scenes. Love the effects and everything in it. I like the how possible spoiler territory, by the way. How they give a
mm-hmm.
bit of a original its own original backstory of what Sonic was like when he was younger, and how he came to be on Earth many years later. Um, Nice way to travel using rings. Who would have thought that was a nice concept? Uh, Definitely love the humor. I mean, I think the trailers only gave it, but so much, like maybe a small portion of what was all in it. Some of it, there might have been some parts, and it might be a little bit cheesy, mostly from Doctor Robotnik. Uh,
He was so cheesy.
but not in a total bad way. It was a good way. I mean, it's Jim Carrey. You
He
got
could
the.
deserve to come tell us how cheesy he was.
Said it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sonic's character was definitely pretty good. Um, I think they was definitely on the mark with that one, especially considering where in this story he was pretty much by himself for like so many years without anybody to call a friend. I mean, I don't care how good of a speedster you might be, being alone for so long is gonna get to you, and I could definitely we definitely saw that uh, within Sonic. So sooner or later he's gonna have to trust somebody, even if it turns out to be some police officer in a small town in Montana that hasn't really seen a lot of action until all this happened. So nice, nice little adventure that they both took on the drive to San Francisco together.
Thing in the bar.
Thing in the bar. Oh God, that was great. Sonic's so bad when it's like, oh God, I gotta stay in the truck. I gotta stay in the truck, and I'm gone. But hey, he had his own bucket list.
Hmm.
That was a thing throughout the entire film. He was talking about. It's like, what do you want to do? What was the things you always want to do on this planet before you know you leave or whichever?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I thought it was kind of nice. It was real nice. Um, I'm trying not to say too much in case you haven't seen it. Which, by the way, if you haven't, you should. You really should. It's definitely worth a watch. Especially, I mean, whether you're a Sonic fan or if you're looking for just a fun film to watch overall. Especially um, kids and adults alike. It's good for all ages. Um, but yeah, I love the effects that were put into it, and not just from the redesign of Sonic. Like the way they traveled from place to place around the world, especially when the final confrontation with Doctor Robotnik was going down. It was fantastic. I think definitely. Um, and then at the very end of the movie, we get a surprise visit. Big spoiler, by the way. If you haven't, like I said, if you haven't seen the movie at this point, you might want to stop now unless you really don't care for spoilers at this point. But this is a big one, okay? because there was a lot of people talking about this. Is there a possibility of this being a thing? And it turns out it was, which definitely paved way for a sequel, which I really, really hope they do. If this movie is successful as people are thinking it's going to be now, oh yeah, sequel's definitely coming. It's dead giveaway. The fact that after everything that's happened and Sonic had a place to call home, now suddenly out in the forest, out in the forest, the middle of nowhere, out suddenly comes best bud ever, Tails. They got Tails in it at the last few seconds. That got me. I was like, oh my god, they did. I can't believe they got him in this. Because I know people were talking about this. Is it possible? Could they actually do it? And they did. So I think there's definitely going to be a Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie somewhere in the near future. It might take a couple of years, but you know what? If you have the right people like they did with this movie, I think it's well worth the wait. If they decide to pursue a second one, I really hope they do. So yeah, overall, good movie. Definitely worth the watch. Or if you like it enough, maybe go see it twice. I don't know. Well, I'm good with one. I'll wait until the DVD comes out. I might get a copy of that, perhaps. Who knows? So yeah,
DVDs these days.
Blu-rays are still a thing. Maybe not regular DVDs anymore. Everything's like Blu-ray, high definition. Oh shoot, maybe you can get a digital copy. Whichever, however you can get it. I think we'll get a copy, definitely. So yeah, that's gonna about wrap it up for this little video. Again, I can't stress it enough. If you enjoy Sonic, give it a watch. It definitely, it's well worth it. I mean, they put a lot of hard work into listening to the criticism and listening to the fans and seeing what they wanted, and they definitely got what they wanted. I was definitely satisfied. She was satisfied. I think you'll be happy with what you see. So that's gonna wrap up this video. I shall see you in a later one. Take care. As always, keep on gaming. Peace out.